Yo, what's up, guys? This is SnapBeastie, and today I'm going to be revising this tier list that I made 3 days ago. Now, I just wanted to say thank you for allowing me to get like or just viewing that video like over 500 times. Like, that's insane, dude. Like, that's hundreds of people, or just like hundreds of clicks on that video. So, you guys are insane. Thank you so much. We also hit 50 subs on the YouTube. Wait, hold on. Let me go to YouTube real quick. So if I go to SnapBC, 50 subs. Let's go. All right. Well, yeah. So thank you guys so much. It's always good to, feel proud of those milestones and like make you guys aware that it means a lot to me. So yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to change some things on my tier list since I received like half of the likes that I got, like comparatively, were dislikes, like 50%, right? So like I believe I got around like 13 likes and 6 dislikes. So I was like, okay, I think I need to make some changes to my tier list. So anyways, yeah, here we go. So in the video, I had I know it's kind of grainy, but I had Pharah in C, but I actually like moved her up above like Genji, and I moved Tracer to the second position in B and put Ball over Echo. So you guys will see. So I'll just go from like the top to the bottom. And if I need to make any changes, and I did some changes already, like I will. So S tier remains the same. I think an Ana is a more essential character than an Ashe, just because like there's fewer like no healer can really like replicate what an Ana can do. Like Ana's burst healing potential is just insane. She builds her nano very fast, and yeah, she's just like a really solid character. That being said, I mean, she's hard, she takes skill, but like even with that ammo nerf from 14 ammo to 12 for her gun, it's like she's still like a solid hero. So she's definitely up in S. Whereas like with Ashe, Ashe is really strong, but it's like you don't like have to run an Ashe, right? And like Widowmaker, in my eyes at least, is just like a better like version of Ashe, depending on the map. Like especially like if you're on like a map like Havana, like I think Widow's better there, just because there's like long sight lines, and Ashe's fall off damage is more noticeable there. So yeah, S remains the same, A remains the same, nothing really to talk about. Zarya kind of gets like enabled by Hog. I believe I said that in my other tier list video, so that's why she stays there. But regardless, she's like a solid pick. Mercy and Zen are both insane. Torb is insane. Turret can like zone out like a lot of people, and he's a really like strong like poke character, like in the right situation. So now, like I was saying earlier in the video, I believe hold on, I need to turn this on. I believe that Tracer should be second in B tier, right next to Sombra, because I actually like saw her being played in like Overwatch League games, and then I realized that maybe like if she's in like the right situation, like she isn't as bad as I initially thought. Now you guys need to know that like OWL games are different than ranked games, so don't try to replicate what the Overwatch League does in your own games, but you can certainly like learn something from it, because that's like the highest level of play that there is in Overwatch. So like that tier 1 scene. So I think Tracer belongs second in B for the moment. So yeah. Now Ball, the reason why he is in front of Echo is because like Ball's, I feel like, a lot more forgiving of a character. Like Echo doesn't necessarily have any sustain, whereas Ball does. He has like his adaptive like shields, right? And he has like 600 HP, which isn't sustain, that's just him having 600 HP. But he can go for like more aggressive plays because he has more health. But at the same time, it's like he's like a big target. He's easy to kill. He's like louder than Echo. That's really important. Like Echo's like silent, but still, I think overall Ball you can like you can still like play him uh with like a Roadhog. It might not be as good as a Zarya, but you know, he's very, very mobile too. So yeah, that's why I think he's above Echo. And uh I think Echo is like fourth for B tier, right? Like right here. Because the thing is with Echo is that she can similar to Tracer, she can dive Ana's and Zen's that are on the enemy team, and that's also why Tracer is good. Like she soft counters both Ana, Mercy, and Zen, especially like hard counters Zen, I'd say. But you know, like a good Tracer can at the very least like pressure them out and force resources from the enemy team and just like be annoying, right? That's what Tracer is about. So yeah, I think if Echo can like dive those or just like pounce on those like supports or just like immobile targets, like even like a Widow if the Widow isn't suspecting it, then yeah, you just like, you know, shoot, right click, they're already like half HP, finish them off with beam, you know, get a kill. And if the enemy team has a Mercy, you just like force their res, or you can camp their res like if you're in a good situation for it. So but yeah, that's a bit of a tangent. But Reaper, I think Reaper will go to B. Again, I saw him in like an Overwatch League game, and I realized that like in the right situation, like if there's like a good brawl comp, like even with like Moira and Lucio, which aren't very good heroes like in ranked right now, either of them, especially Lucio, those are the main heroes that Reaper are played with, and they're not like super like strong like in theory, but I think, oh wait, hold on. But I think like in ranked, like even in that setting, he can be like decent. So because he has like lifesteal, right? Even like with the shotgun changes, that won't really like change how he works too much. Even though he has like shotgun, so I think, I think he's honestly, I don't know. I think he's like, let me think. I think maybe even like above Monkey or above Winston. Yeah, you know what? I think he's, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 in B. So because like in the correct situation, like in a brawl comp, right, where you're running like a, or I know this is like a brawl dive was in the Overwatch League because you were running like a diva, right? In those comps, and yeah, I mean like a diva and a Winston. So I don't know, but I think like in with right team coordination, he can be decent. But at the same time, in ranked, you don't always have that coordination, and Reaper is like somewhat of a gimmicky character. That's why I place him like that low in D. So you know, because yeah, he's not as good as Hanzo, Echo Ball, Tracer, or Sombra. So that's why I'm gonna place him in B. The Diva I think is bottom of B tier, or actually, let me say, yeah, Diva is not the bottom of B tier, but Diva is like fourth last. So, or gonna be third last because I'm gonna change where one of these characters are, but because like she has good peeling ability, you know, she can just go on the supports on her team and just like protect them from like a Roadhog or something. But the problem with Diva is that like you can't like expect like a one shot constantly, right? Because you would need to be like wasting all your matrix on a support to like protect them from like a Widow constantly. So that's why you would need to like dive the Widow, but then, you know, there's like a Roadhog there. So if there is a good Diva player who can peel for supports, create space, and like just like do their job, right? Like create like area denial too, and again like peel, which is very important for Diva. She has like some of the best peel in the game. Then she can be decent, but don't force her in most situations, since both Roadhog and Zarya is like a similar skill level to Diva in my opinion, but both, especially Roadhog's definitely like easier than Diva. So yeah, I think that's why she's B. I'm gonna give her like a bit higher of a spot. So now Doomfist, I think Doom is actually like like the lower end of C. Like thinking about it is that, or what am I saying? Like when I stop to think about it, like I said a lot in my previous video that snipers are super strong, so it's hard for Doom to counter them. But um, like, and especially on maps such as like Havana, where like it's just like super long sightlines, and the Doom can't really get like an angle to dive a sniper. So I think that's why he's just at the end of C, and he's definitely like not as good as he used to be. Like uppercut like pull or like pushes people back rather than like brings people to him. And given he was an overpowered character, so it's good that Blizzard tuned him down, but now he just kind of pales in comparison to like a lot of the other DPS characters in the roster. So that's why he's in C. I think let me see. I think Sigma is in C, but I think Sigma's actually like maybe like a spot above Doomfist, just because like actually I don't know. No, I think Sigma's worse than Doomfist. Like his shield cracks so easily, and even though he is more versatile than a tank like Orisa, it's like he doesn't have like that punch like he used to. Or that he used to, and like a Roadhog can just like walk past his shield and like hook through his Sigma's like eat, which is something that Sigma could actually like counter. Like he could counter like a hog hook with his like shift. So yeah, I think he's like in C because of that. And it's debatable whether like Doom is worse than Sigma, I think, but yeah, I think he's there. That makes, wait, why is Symmetra at the top of C? Wait, okay, so Reinhardt is the top of C tier because Rein Zarya can actually like be like somewhat good if the Rein and the Zarya both have like really good coordination, and there's like a lot of Zarya players, there's a lot of Rein players in Overwatch, so if they're good with it, sometimes it can work. But often you just want to run like Hog Zarya, you don't really want to run a Reinhardt. And I put him in C and like not D because with like a Rein Zarya, he can be decent, but like Hog is just like a better character right now, and oftentimes you don't find that synergy like in ranked, or even like if you're queued with someone, it's like hard to pull that off, even if in theory like you can get like a decent amount of value. So I think he's there. I think Brig is actually going to be like better than both like Sigma and Doomfist, just because like wait, hold on. Yeah, they're better than both Sigma and Doomfist, and the reason being is rally. If you get a good rally off, you can just like engage with that and like hard push, and like that armor will like keep people alive like a ton, so, or like very effectively. And even though there are one shots in the game, right, such as like Widow and Roadhog, right, who have like one-shotting capabilities, like that armor will like considerably like mitigate that. So I think even though like anti-dive characters like aren't like super strong, or just like Brig isn't as strong of an anti-dive character as she used to be, and like her packs aren't as good and whatnot, I think regardless, like her rally is still like a pretty decent like ultimate. So yeah, I'm just gonna put her in like C, but like if she gets like one shot out of rally, then like that's it, and you build it so slowly too. And yeah, guys, that is about it. I don't think I need to make any more changes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, I might upload another video later today, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, take care of you guys. I love you all. Peace out, and thank you so much again for helping me hit 50 subs. So yeah, guys, stay safe. Later. I love you all.